where the shadow's cold, dark as the night, for the weary and the broken who can't see the light, for the ones who've been silenced, lost in the din. I carry their sorrow stitched deep within. It ain't for the glory, it ain't for the fame, it's for the mother who prays through the ache and the shame, for the fatherless child, for the soldier's last stand. This coat bears the weight of a grieving land. I'm the shadow in the sun, the voice for the still, for the ones who can't climb, for the dreams unfulfilled. Every thread is a story, every tear has a name. This shadow's coat reminds me why I shoulder the blame. I walk through the churches, the bars and the streets, where the lost and the lonely and the hungry meet. Their faces are mirrors, their eyes hold the plea, and this coat is the promise that I'll never leave. For the prison bars rattling, the unjustly confined, for the addict who battles his own troubled mind, for the farmer whose fields won't yield him a dime. This shadow's coat speaks for a harder time. It's not about the fashion or the clothes that I wear. It's a vow to the broken, a silent prayer, to stand with the weak, to call out the wrong. This coat is my creed, it's where I belong.
He was sitting by the highway, thumbing for a ride. A tattered old suitcase, the years he couldn't hide. I pulled my truck over, he climbed in with a grin. Said, son, the road's a teacher, let me tell you where I've been. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. He spoke of dusty highways and neon motel signs, of loves he left behind him and fortunes lost in time. Every road has its lessons, every choice a cost, but if you bet on your spirit, you'll never feel lost. Cards on the table, life's a game we play. Every hand you're dealt, there's a price to pay. You win some, you lose some, but the trick's to stay true to your heart at the end of the day. The miles rolled on in silence, his words began to sing. Life ain't about the money, the cards or the drink. It's the folks who stand beside you, the dreams you hold tight, the courage to keep playing even in the darkest night. When we reached his destination, he shook my calloused hand, said, "Thanks for the ride, son, I hope you understand. Life ain't just the winnings or the aces in your hand. It's the lessons in the losing that make you a man."
The coffee's cold, the morning's gray. I pull my boots on anyway. This little house feels big and bare without your laughter in the air. I'll hold on for us through the pain, like the fields hold steady in the rain. Even when the sun don't seem to shine, I'll keep your heart safe here with mine. The clock ticks slow, the hours crawl. I watch the shadows on the wall, but I still hear your voice somehow. It's what keeps me standing now. I'll hold on for us through the pain, like the fields hold steady in the rain. Even when the sun don't seem to shine, I'll keep your heart safe here with mine. I've walked through storms, I've weathered nights, held my ground in the hardest fights. This love's my anchor, steady and true, and I'll hold on till I'm back with you. The road is long, the way is steep, but in my soul your love I keep. No matter how the winds may blow, I'll find my way back home, I know. old porch swing still creaks with time beneath the stars where love did shine. We carved our names in that oak tree, a memory now, just you and me. Forever in my heart you'll stay, through every storm, come what may. The road may part, but I'll hold true. Forever in my heart, it's always you. The winding creek, it hums your tune. The summer's bright, the harvest moon. Your laughter lingers in the breeze, a love that brought me to my knees. Forever in my heart you'll stay, through every storm, come what may. The road may part, but I'll hold true. Forever in my heart, it's always you. Time moves on, but it can't erase the warmth you left, your sweet embrace. In every tear, in every smile, you're with me, walking every mile. The sunset paints the sky so red, reminding me of words we said. Though life has pulled us far apart, you'll always live within my heart. The screen door creaks as I step outside. Moonlight spills where the shadows hide. A bottle of red, a glass in my hand, trying to forget where we used to stand. The gravel road winds past the pines. Memories haunt me like old train lines. Your laughter echoes in the breeze, but it's gone now, just like the leaves. Two more tears to drown the night, another sip to make it feel alright. Heartache lingers, it won't let go. Two more tears, then I'll let it flow. The radio hums a low sad tune underneath the light of a harvest moon. Every note feels like a blade, cutting deep where love once stayed. I tell myself that time will mend, but the bottle knows I'm lying again. Each drop whispers your name so clear, pouring out love and drawing in fear. Two more tears to drown a night, another sip to make it feel alright. Heartache lingers, it won't let go. Two more tears, then I'll let it flow.
hear the gravel crunch beneath my boots. The lonesome wind plays its worn out flute. This road I'm walking, it don't ever lie. It tells the truth neath an endless sky. The fields stretch wide like an open hand, a canvas painted by the working man. The sun dips low, but I'm steady still, holding on tight to my iron will. I keep my heart steady as the river runs through the night and under the blazing sun. No temptation's gonna shake my soul. I walk this line 'cause it keeps me whole. The fences lean like they've seen their share of storms that broke but left them standing there. I'm much the same though I've been a time or two, but I rise each morning strong and true. There's a weight in love, but it's worth the strain. Through the thunder clouds and the driving rain, for every promise carved into my bone, I walk this line so I'm never alone. I keep my heart steady as the river runs through the night and under the blazing sun. No temptation's gonna shake my soul. I walk this line 'cause it keeps me whole.
The moonlight's creeping through the pines, casting shadows on your hand in mine. A nervous laugh, a trembling sigh. I see the wonder in your eyes. The night's as still as a prayer unspoken. Your heart beats loud, a quiet token. A moment held, so sweet, so rare. In this tender night, nothing compares. We've never crossed this line before, but I'm standing here, heart out unsure, with whispered promises, soft and slow. We're finding a place only we can know. Your touch is warm, your gaze is true. A brand new world is breaking through. Each step we take, we're riding time in a love that feels like it's yours and mine. Let's leave the past where it belongs. Tonight's a gift, a quiet song. No need to rush, no need to fight. We've got forever in this one night. We've never crossed this line before, but I'm standing here, heart out unsure, with whispered promises, soft and slow. We're finding a place only we can know. The moonlight's creeping through the pines, casting shadows on your hand and mine. A nervous laugh, a trembling sigh, I see the wonder in your eyes. The nights are still as a prayer unspoken. Your heart beats loud, a quiet token. A moment held, so sweet, so rare. In this tender night, nothing compares. We've never crossed this line before, but I'm standing here, heart out unsure, with whispered promises, soft and slow. We're finding a place only we can know. Your touch is warm, your gaze is true. A brand new world is breaking through. Each step we take, we're right in time, in a love that feels like it's yours and mine. Let's leave the past where it belongs. Tonight's a gift, a quiet song. No need to rush, no need to fight. We've got forever in this one night. We've never crossed this line before, but I'm standing here, heart out unsure, with whispered promises, soft and slow. We're finding a place only we can know. There's a picture on the mantle, gathering dust in the frame, a snapshot of a moment before the heartache came. Your smile still shines so brightly, though the years have taken toll. But that picture can't replace you or the peace it stole. Shadows on the wall where your love used to be, echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall. All that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. The floorboards creak with memories, a footstep side by side. Now they're just a whisper of the love that couldn't hide. The coffee's cold and bitter, morning stretched too long, and the radio keeps playing our old favorite song. Shadows on the wall where your love
house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall, but all that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. I tried to move on, Lord knows I tried, but the ghost of you keeps hanging. It won't be denied. Every corner of this house holds a memory's call. I can't escape these shadows, shadows on the wall. Your chair is by the window where the sunlight softly lays. It's empty now, but somehow it holds the better days. And though I try to leave it, this house keeps holding tight, wrapped up in the shadows that haunt me every night.
Joe was a farmer on the edge of town, kept his head low, never drew a frown. Folks called him meek, said he lacked a spine, but he carried a heart as steady as time. His daddy told him, son, you fight no fight, let the others brawl, you walk in the light. So Joe took his vow, stayed out of the fray, but the devil comes calling someday. They called him quiet, they called him weak, but strength ain't found in the words you speak. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth in the heart of Joe. One fateful night, the shadows grew long. 3 men rode in, their hearts full of wrong. They took what they wanted, left sorrow behind, but they didn't see Joe's fire unwind. With trembling hands, he locked the barn, grabbed the old shotgun from under the yarn. He whispered, Lord, forgive what I'll do, but there's a line that a man can't lose. They called him quiet, they called him weak, but strength ain't found in the words you speak. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth in the heart of Joe. Met her at the diner around about 8. A ring on her finger sealed both our fates. She said, he's at home and your wife's there too, but loneliness drives folks to things they shouldn't do. Borrowed hearts and midnight lies, love in the shadows. shadows where the truth won't rise. We're tangled up in what we can't own, in borrowed hearts that can't find home. We danced real slow in the glow of the jukebox light, hiding from the daylight, stealing moments at night. Two strangers bound by secrets we keep, while the vows we made lay buried deep. Borrowed hearts and midnight lies, love in the shadows where the truth won't rise. We're tangled up in what we can't own, in borrowed hearts that can't find home. The gilded cuts like a barbed wire fence, but desire keeps burning, it don't make sense. We tell ourselves it's just one more time, but borrowed hearts walk a thin, thin line. The sun comes up and we go our way, back to the lives we pretend are okay. But in the silence, when we're alone, we're still chasing dreams that don't belong.
The clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. This empty house has lost its thrill. The radio hums a lonesome tune, another night beneath the moon. The chair you sat in gathers dust. Your promises have turned to rust. The bed's too big, the room too cold, without your hand for mine to hold. It's whiskey and worn out boots, dancing with these tearful roots. Every sip's a memory of the love you took from me. It burn, pray someday you might return. But prayers don't mend a broken heart, and dreams can't stitch what falls apart. The shadows creep across the floor, they whisper you're not mine no more. But I still cling to what we had, the good times even when they're bad. It's whiskey and worn out boots, dancing with these tearful roots. Every sip's a memory of the love you took from me.
There's a picture on the mantle, gathering dust in the frame. A snapshot of a moment before the heartache came. Your smile still shines so brightly, though the years have taken toll. But that picture can't replace you or the peace it stole. Shadows on the wall where your love used to be. Echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall, but all that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. The floorboards creak with memories of footsteps side by side. Now they're just a whisper of the love that couldn't hide. The coffee's cold and bitter, the morning stretched too long, and the radio keeps playing our old favorite song. Shadows on the wall where your love used to be. Echoes of your laughter haunt this house and me. I see you in the mirror, hear you in the hall, but all that's left are shadows, shadows on the wall. I tried to move on, Lord knows I tried, but the ghost of you keeps hanging, it won't be denied. Every corner of this house holds a memory's call. I can't escape these shadows, shadows on the wall. Your chair is by the window where the sunlight softly lays. It's empty now, but somehow it holds the better days. And though I try to leave it, this house keeps holding tight, wrapped up in the shadows that haunt me every night.
Coffee's cold, the morning's gray. I pull my boots on anyway. This little house feels big and bare without your laughter in the air. I'll hold on for us through the pain like fields hold steady in the rain. Even when the sun don't seem to shine, I'll keep your heart safe here with mine. Clock ticks slow, the hours crawl. I watch the shadow on the wall, but I still hear your voice somehow. It's what keeps me standing now. I'll hold on for us through the pain like fields hold steady in the rain. Even when the sun don't seem to shine, I'll keep your heart safe here with mine. I've walked through storms of weathered nights, held my ground in the hardest fights. This love's my anchor, steady and true, and I'll hold on till I'm back with you. The road is long, the way is steep, but in my soul your love I keep. No matter how the winds may blow, I'll find my way back home, I know.
The rooster crows, the sun peeks through. Another day begins with you. Coffee brews, your smile's the spark. You light my morning, chase the dark. Kiss an angel every morning, feel her love without a warning. Hold her close, don't let her stray, she's my heaven every day. The fields are wide, the work is long, but your sweet love keeps me strong. When the day's done, I hurry home. With you I'm never alone. Kiss an angel every morning, feel her love without a warning. Hold her close, don't let her stray, she's my heaven every day. There's a magic in the way you care, a quiet peace just knowing you're there. In your arms I find my rest. Life with you I am so blessed. The years may pass, the world may change, but one thing's sure, it stays the same. Your love's a light, my guiding star. No matter where you're, where we are. I was born in a trailer on the edge of town. Mama called me luck when the chips were down. Daddy skipped out, left us with the blues. Said you'll need that name, boy, 'cause life ain't gonna choose. Grew up rough on a broken street, learned to fight young, had to stand on my feet. Luck felt like a curse, not a gift in disguise, but I wore it like armor and sharpened my eyes. They called me luck, but it came with a cost. Every hand I was dealt felt like I'd lost. carved out a life in the spaces between. Met a girl named Grace, she saw through my name. Said, look, ain't what you have, boy, it's how you play the game. One night in a bar, a stranger walked in, he had my eyes, he wore my grin. Said, I'm your daddy and I named you proud, 'cause a name like Luck makes you shout out loud. They call me Luck, but it came with a cost. Every hand I was dealt felt like I'd lost. Through the dust and the dirt, I fought my way through. A man called love, with a heart born true. I was born in a trailer on the edge of town. Mama called me Luck when the chips were down. Daddy skipped out, left us with the blues. Said, you'll need that name, boy, 'cause life ain't gonna choose. Grew up rough on a broken street. Learned to fight young, had to stand on my feet. Luck felt like a curse, not a gift in disguise, but I wore it like armor and sharp in my eye. They called me Luck, but it came with a cost. Every hand I was dealt felt like I'd lost. Through the dust and the dirt, I fought my way through. A man called Luck with a heart born true. Years rolled by and the world stayed mean, but I carved out a life in the spaces between. Met a girl named Grace, she saw through my name. Said, Luck ain't what you have, boy, it's how you play the game. One night in a bar, a stranger walked in, he had my eyes, he wore my grin. Said, I'm your daddy and I named you proud, 'cause a name like Luck makes you shout out loud. They called me Luck, but it came with a cost. Every hand I was dealt felt like I'd lost. Through the dust and the dirt, I fought my way through. A man called Luck with a heart born true. Sunlight spills through a crack in the blinds. Whiskey bottles on the floor remind a night too long and a soul too tired. Chasing ghosts through a barroom fire. The church bells ring, but they don't reach me. A hymn from a world where I can't be. The coffee's cold, the mirror's unkind. Sunday shadows weigh on my mind, and I'm walking down this lonesome street where the pavement echoes my heart's defeat. Every step's a prayer, every sigh's a sin. Sunday morning's here again. stray dog limps by, his ribs on display. He's searching for scraps like me in a way. The world keeps spinning, but I stand still, a prisoner of my own free will. A diner hums with the clatter of plates. Families laugh, but I'm too late. I light a smoke and I watch the steam rise like the remnants of a broken dream. And the past rolls in like a thunderstorm. The faces I've lost, the bridges I've torn, the weight of regret, it pulls me down in this Sunday morning ghost town.
Sunrise breaks on the rolling hills. Crisp morning air gives me a thrill. The rooster crows and the world feels right. I thank the stars above every night. Boots on my feet, dust on my jeans. The simple life is what it means. Hard work's a prayer, the land's my hymn. The light of the Lord never grows dim. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man, living off the earth, working with my hands. The creek runs clear, the sky's so grand. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man. Fields of green stretch far and wide. The tractor hums as I take the ride. A dog at my heel, a hat on my brow. Living this life, I don't need much now. City lights might shine so bright, but they can't compare to the moon's soft light. I'd trade their noise for the cricket's tune and the whippoorwill song beneath the moon. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man, living off the earth, working with my hands. The creek runs clear, the sky's so grand. Thank the stars above, I'm a country man.
The baby's crying, the sink's overflowing. Dinner's burning, but the clock keeps going. He's out late working, making his pay, and I'm here hustling through another day. The boss keeps calling, my phone won't quit. I'm clocking in overtime every last bit. 2 jobs to pay and the bills still stack. Dreaming of a life where we don't look back. Oh, the world keeps spinning, no time for just living this way. The neighbors gossip about the things we lack, but they don't see the weight on my back. The kids need shoes and the rent's past due. Lord, I'm praying just to make it through. Dreams of Sunday sitting on the porch swing, sipping sweet tea, hearing the church bells ring. But till that day I'll work my hands raw, 'cause a family's love is the truest law. Oh, the world keeps spinning, no time for rest. I give it my all, but it don't feel my best. The weight of the load, it gets heavy some days. 2 jobs to pay, just living this way.
Joe was a farmer on the edge of town, kept his head low, never drew a frown. Folks called him meek, said he lacked a spine, but he carried a heart as steady as time. His daddy told him, son, you fight no fight, let the others brawl, you walk in the light. So Joe took his vow, stayed out of the fray, but the devil comes calling someday. They called him quiet, they called him weak, but strength ain't found in the words you speak. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth in the heart of Joe. One fateful night, the shadows grew long. 3 men rode in, their hearts full of wrong. They took what they wanted, left sorrow behind, but they didn't see Joe's fire unwind. With trembling hands, he locked the barn, grabbed the old shotgun from under the yarn. He whispered, Lord, forgive what I'll do, but there's a line that a man can't lose. They called him quiet, they called him weak, but strength ain't found in the words you speak. When the chips are down and the storm winds blow, you'll find the truth in the heart of Joe.
Mama sat stitching in the dim kitchen light, a patch here, a thread there, making it right. She said, this ain't just cloth, it's a story to tell of the love we carry and the life we know well. It's a quilt of memories stitched with care, each patch a piece of the life we share. From the hands of my mama, soft and strong, threads of love to keep me warm all along. Every square was a tale of the days we'd seen, a scrap from a dress, a patch of old jeans. She'd hum a sweet tune as the needle would glide, and I'd feel so rich with her love as my guide. It's a quilt of memories stitched with care, each patch a piece of the life we share. From the hands of my mama, soft and strong, threads of love to keep me warm all along. Now I hold that quilt when the nights feel cold, a treasure more precious than silver or gold. Though time has worn it, the love still shines in every stitch. whispering softly, and I'm always here. It's been too long. Dusty roads and an old love song. The screen door creaks, I'm standing here. A heart once lost, now drawing near. Fields of gold, the harvest moon. Memories linger, sweet perfume. The rocking chair still holds the sway of nights we dreamed and talked away. Back to the arms of home I run, where the hills rise up to kiss the sun. No more wandering, no more roam. I found my place, my heart, my home. The kettle sings, the table set, a taste of love I won't forget. Through laughter's tears, the fire burns bright. It feels like heaven here tonight. Through every mile, through every storm, your love's the light that kept me warm. A compass true, a guiding flame. Now I'm back and you're the same.